Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Got Green Magnet Fishing Crew. It's Scott coming at you. So I'm out here by myself. I'm down at what we call Little River. You've seen it before a few times here and there. I just figured get out of the house for a little bit, you know, enjoy the weather. It's a little chilly, cloudy, you know. All right, let's get everything hooked up and magnets in the water. Peace. Hey, look at this. A snow fence post. Already got rid of some of these already. Pretty cool. Getting her cleaned up. Getting her cleaned up. Yeah. Alright. What we got here? Look at that. A buck knife. I wonder if I can clean that up, eh? Nice. Oh, she opens. That might clean up nice, eh? All right. Pretty cool. Great job. I'll put that in my other bucket, clean it up. Yeah. That is awesome. Piece of metal. A whole bunch of googly gops, eh? Look at this. Yeah, all kinds of black sand, eh? And whatever else. But yeah, that's pretty impressive. I think I can clean this one up. Oh yeah, it's coming out nice just by rubbing it. Perfect. I was like, what is this? But then I thought it was a battery at first, but no! It's got a red mark around it, so I believe those are the chaser rounds. Hey? Wow, that's the second bullet I've actually found here. That's awesome. Yeah, not spent, obviously, because the brass is still there. Didn't budge an A. Woohoo! Like I said, that's number 2 I've found here. Wow. Awesome. Perfecto. Bullets away! It'd be pretty neat if I actually found the gun that goes to all that. All those bullets, eh? But if you're new to my channel, thank you very much for coming out and taking a look. I greatly appreciate it. If you can, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. This way you don't miss any of the episodes. And if you like anything, please click that like button. Leave me a comment. Hit that share. Share with your friends and families and whoever else, your loved ones. Doesn't look like we got much this time. Piece of water, a wire, and some goobly gop. Alright. Still getting it clean, right? That's what matters. Alright. That's a little pair of bolt cutters. A little pair of bolt cutters, and they still work. Nice. More tools. Look at that. Awesome. And that looks like a punch. That looks like a transfer punch. I don't know. Nail. A whole bunch of googly gop. Yep. That's it on that one. But hey, better than nothing. And we're getting her cleaned up. Yeah. So we got some fishing line. I'm gonna try to keep that on here and then pull it all out. And we got a piece of metal. All right, that fishing line's coming, so let's hold that. What else we got? Some twigs. Fishing line, twigs, little pieces of metal, and a whole bunch of googly gop. All right, let's see what's on the end of the fishing line in a minute. All right, so on this end, we got a jig. Not bad looking jig, eh? Looks pretty fresh, so we'll keep that one. The hook looks a little bent, so maybe we can fix that up. Yeah, perfect. And it's pretty sharp still. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Well, this is what we got out of that, a whole bunch of line. And the one jig. Not bad, hey? Sweet. Look at this, we got a money here. I'm guessing it's a nickel by the size of it. Can't really see it too well because it's dirty. Dirty. All right, getting her clean, one toss at a time. And we got a nail. All right. Funny looking one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a shopping cart down there. I'm going to attempt hope to get it to the shoreline in a few minutes, and then if I can, I'll get it out of the water. If not, I'll get one of the guys to come out with me later. Awesome. Well, I hooked on to that shopping cart. As you can see, I gotta get my magnet out of the way. All right, so let's just try to get it out of the water as much as we can for now. All right, so here we go. All right, let's see if I can hook it over there by the wheels and flip it over. It's catching on the wall. Yeah, that sucks. There we go. Perfect. It's coming. Yeah. Alright. Belongs to our grocery store called Metro. Not bad. We're getting her out of there. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there for now. And I'll pull the rest of it out later. But now I'm going to get back to the magnet fishing. I got 2 magnets in there. I'm near something very heavy, so that's why I want the shopping cart out of the way. Alright. Not too much. A lot of scrap metal. Oh, we got ourselves an old nickel right there. It's an old nickel. There's something down here, but come on, how many times can I actually hook my own magnet? This is the 2nd time. Straight through the eyelet. Like, that's very impressive. Whenever I want to do it, I can never do it. Well, that's stuck in there too, so I marked the location. And I'll come back with the guys and see if we can either go in and see what that is, or because right now it's not that deep, so maybe we'll go in. But yeah, I'm gonna throw this Titan out a couple more times and then we'll be done for the night. What do we got? A lid? Huh. I don't know, keep refrigerated. Alrighty. What's that? That's a nail or a screw or something. And yes, of course, we got the googly gop happening. Like, this is pretty impressive, eh? How much that stuff sticks. Wow. Alright, getting her clean. But no money, no money, no money. Oh well. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for coming out today. Well, it wasn't very much, but we did find some little interesting things, and we got the water cleaned up quite a bit. Thank you very much again. We'll see you next time. Peace. Throw a line with them.